Yes, welcome back to another set of...
Another episode of Head Ass.
Another episode
Because
of
we
Head
can't
Ass.
fucking pick, because we can't pick maps.
First match around 7. There's water involved.
We have not yet seen a UNAC drown itself.
No, we're really disappointed.
We did see one self-destruct, but somehow that was on fucking Victoria City, so I'm not really sure how it happened. The Thresher pod decided it had enough, it self-destructed.
Alright, I'm gonna eat the green tea baked wheat cake pastry roll soft fucking rice with everything this is.
I have no idea what that is, but it sounds delicious.
I hope it is. Alright, are we all set? Looks like we are.
Go.
Oh, really good.
You know,
Oh,
I got nothing.
It's like a sweetbread pastry thing. Man, I got this for $1. Good shit. I've consumed $3 of food today.
How interesting.
Yes. Well, okay, that's not entirely correct. Because I had the noodles, so that I had the beer.
I was gonna say, you must be drinking real shit beer.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sad.
It's probably piss in a bottle. It's not actually beer.
Oh,
You got some guy named Jimbo, Canada, just peeing into bottles and selling it as beer. I think that's an actual place. Oh wait, I'm supposed to switch views. Ah,
yeah, that's
my little human drowned itself. Does that count?
maybe.
Let's see.
Apparently,
Rave tank is kind of navigating, kind of not.
Spitty RJ is going in for it.
Well, I don't think the Spitty UNACs really want to tangle with the Rave ones, except at the very limits of their range. Fortunately, the Rave UNACs are entirely defensive. Oh my god, VTFs. I was gonna say, fortunately, the Rave UNACs are entirely defensive. But even, like, glancing blows from these things... Oh god. Oh, somehow it avoided damage from that.
He managed to not give a shit, although that attack...
Oh my god, that hurt!
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, more VTFs incoming.
That's more damage.
The Spitty RJ backing right the fuck off there. Does not want to play with the Rave Heavy anymore. Rave Heavy wants to continue giving the gift of VTFs to the Spitty RJ.
A gift of which it is very generous, Rogan.
A generous gift indeed, Sash, but I don't think the Spitty RJ appreciates the gift giving that is being done here.
Not at all.
He says it is not the season of giving, and would the Rave UNAC kindly sod off.
You know what?
However,
I think the rave is on the understanding that it is fucking Christmas.
Yes, indeed, and he is delivering presents to good UNACs here. Or in some cases, the bad UNACs who just want to get fucked by VTFs. Oh my god. Were we gonna see a kick? No, not quite. This heavyweight really wants this RJ
He really wants to
dead.
Just shoot. Just shoot. Fire the laser.
It can't, there's a building in the way. However, the Rave... the Rave tank should be in play now. Oh, there goes the Spitty. A Spitty build.
Munching on that Lilith.
Delicious, nutritious. Oh my god!
Delicious, nutritious. Oh, and the mid missiles too.
Fuck. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, this is what happens when the build match Spitty's range. Oh, blocked by the guardrail there on the bridge.
You should really buff mid missiles. Holy shit.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna use Lilith legs, you might as well mid missiles. Oh god, here comes the laser cannon shot. Zap. Oh, missed it.
Next shot will
It's okay. It's okay. He's got a 12 shot left, and Brave UNAC with plenty of AP here. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Spitty Squad. Your service will not be forgotten.
The Spitty Squad was spitted.
Yeah,
It's being slowly roasted.
Back up at that tank, dude.
It's being slowly roasted over a fire. With some sneezing.
Some sneezing.
That's what I said. Some sneezing.
Some sneezing.
Seasoning.
What is contained in sneezing?
It's like seasoning, but it makes you sneeze instead of making it taste good.
Sounds like
God
something
damn
funny
it.
that you'd find in like a JRPG with like puns for the names of everything. Like if you're playing
All right,
Dragon
folks,
Quest games,
we're
they're full of those.
I was gonna say we're about to play Dragon Quest
Yeah.
next tournament.
And suddenly this becomes a fucking Dragon Quest stream.
Oh shit, he's streaming this? I thought you were just randomly
No, I'm
recording.
not fucking around. I would totally play a Dragon Quest stream, but I don't have any of the new ones.
Boy, Victoria City, where the Spitty Squad shoots the buildings. And the Great Ground Quad shoots the buildings, and everyone shoots the buildings because fuck the buildings.
Pretty much. And this game would be neat with like environmental destruction and shit. You could have Howie bots go around just clearing out the whole fucking map. Like no
Yeah,
cover for
that
you.
would be... I don't know, that might be my fear. You'd have bots whose job it is to clear the field.
Yeah.
That would just be how someone with heat howitzers shooting them slowly across the map from,
Oh yeah, you're right. That
whatever.
could be pretty lame.
whatever range. It would just be annoying.
It would just be annoying. That's heat howitzers in general.
Heat howitzers in general are just ignorable because people don't stand still like the international potatoes do.
I went into assembly because my knee-jerk reaction was that we got to hit it at CQ.
With 3 people. Actually, we could probably win international CQ with 3 people, no problem.
Probably. Should we do drunk CQ? That could be fun.
You'd have to get up for CQ.
Okay, also not gonna happen.
Yeah.
What, you expect me to wake up on time? Impossible.
Yeah, it took you till fucking 2 p.m. to get going my time. So what, 11 for you? Something like that?
I'll close to it.
Time zones.
Time zones, friends. It's already time to go back to bed.
I agree. I was ready to go back to bed when I got up this morning at fucking... Yeah, I got up this morning at like 10 or something. I got off work at 6. Fucking best overnight shift ever. Sit there, do nothing, get paid way too much money for sitting there and doing nothing. Then come home, got up after like 3.5 hours, because anymore and I won't sleep this evening. Played Dark Souls, and then I finally messaged you at like fucking 1 o'clock, and I was like, wake your ass up. Because it's actually 300 plus high boost or something ridiculous. A little over 300.
No way.
Yeah, it's like midweight speed.
Jeez, Toko.
And the Spitty Heavyweight seems to have engaged first here. It's picked a fight with a tank and ate a laser shot for it. Not sure it really wanted to make that trade. Nice, good hits with the side bomb. Ooh, another very good hit by the side there. Unfortunately, it really. Ooh. Fortunately, the medium missile's blocked by the low-hanging building. We can't afford to take the lasers. Oh dear, VTFs. VTFs. Okay, don't listen to me, UNAC. Just sit there and eat them.
Delicious.
Medium missiles.
BTS,
Oh my god, the medium missiles do as much damage as the goddamn VTFs do. The brave UNACs want the Spitty Heavyweight for some reason. Spitty Heavyweight trying to take refuge on top of the building. Might work, might not work.
Don't know how to climb, so it's probably safe up there.
It got off the building, so maybe that was not a good maneuver. I'd have stayed on the building personally. Lost the AP lead on that tank, and the medium missiles are just putting it in the ground. Really not a fight it wants. It's outside of its partner's range, so it's no longer instant locking its sniper rifles.
And the Brave Heavy is just trying to find a hit. It just can't get a lock.
It's about to get a lock because the Spitty Heavy just swapped. VTFs, holy shit. Wow. Oh, it's pulled out the CMGs of justice! And now it's going back to the sniper rifle.
One more shot on that thing will do it.
Yeah, it's only at 1100 AP. It's hiding behind the. It's hiding behind the building, so.
We'll take like an uncharged laser cannon and live.
I don't know. That's what the auto cannon's for. A couple hundred here. A little auto spray is gonna seal the deal. It's got 8 AP.
8 AP, my friend. Is that right?
8 goddamn AP.
Glorious.
Someone shoot this trick. It dodged all that auto fire by this. It's dodging the auto fire. It's gonna live on 8 AP. Not. Okay, never mind. It was trying to live on 8 AP.
Where's the Spitty RJ?
Alright, the Spitty Heavy reverse joint here. It has a good opening to take up the tank.
Needs maybe 4 shots.
Well, the trick is, can it stab the tank in the back and stab the tank in the back and turn it into a 1v1 with the heavyweight without eating a shit ton of damage?
The heavyweight still has 41k. Almost full complement of laser shots too. It's ready for anything really.
Oh dear.
The only thing it's low on is the lasers, missiles.
Oh dear. I don't see this going well for Spitty then. I thought the heavyweight might be a little lower.
Rest in pepperoni. That's so bad now.
Not possible. Hey Sash, can you get drunken munchies? Because I might have those.
I'm presently drunken munchie.
The Spitty RJ has decided it's going on an adventure. See, it saw the heavyweight and it saw the heavyweight and then it promptly turned around. It decided it doesn't want to play with the heavyweight. It's got something against the other UNACs. It's like it's that kid on the playground that is sitting there sniffing glue and eating it out of the bottle or something. But hey, didn't you eat glue as a kid?
I did not eat glue as a kid.
Well, that's what's wrong with you right there. You haven't had a nice taste of glue in your life.
And the fucking RJ is on there.
Oh!
Shit,
Oh, yeah, that's BTFs. No, they curved around the building. Oh, it took way too much from that. Not a trade it should have wanted to make there. Oh, man, without the... Oh, God, more VTFs. Without its partner there, it's just not instant locking those sniper rifles. Yeah, that really does hurt it. Oh my God, it has... How does that thing have more VTFs? Oh, and the Rave tank still has plenty of ammo left and VTF. Oh my God. Rest in peace, Spitty reverse joint. Run, you stupid son of a bitch. Run! Don't go near them! Run away! Why are you shooting at the one with 40k AP? Shoot the one with 9k AP. Oh dear. No, what are you doing? Run! Go the other direction. Don't... That thing. You're not gonna dodge all of its ammo. There you go. The tank. You have 20 shots left. You can do this. If you miss nothing at all, you missed.
Just stop missing.
Stop fucking missing!
It comes to the PMG's.
It's like the goddamn UNAC all over again.
The UNAC. Oh my God.
Rest in peace, the RJ.
Indeed. It's gonna win for Rave.
As expected.
Pretty much.
Yeah, maybe.
It is in fact the case that Rave has won every single round.
Yes, indeed. And he's done it even when he's map screwed. Cough, cough, near, cough.
Alright, so much for that then. Next up, we're gonna have...
why is my controller not...
versus the Extermination Squad.
The Extermination Squad!
Yeah, we're looking forward to that one next, folks.
B2K is back! Oh my God, wait. Doesn't Crow's entire squad take effective Mathura damage? RD might do something?
RD the God. We'll see.
RD might actually do something.
Well, welcome back to UNAC's Elimination Squad. We're going to see how Crow's UNACs fare against the B2K Death Squad. Oh,
I want to see. I actually think RD can be something of a key player here.
Yeah, if it gets on that RJ, it might be some decent damage.
Yeah, I feel like RD's actually going to get to do more than just participate this round and crutch on B2K.
We shall see. I have the expectation that B2K is going to get stuck on some, buildings here.
Yeah, but you know what? B2K doesn't give a fuck. He tends to win the 2v1, so fuck it.
That's true. Okay, except when he definitely doesn't, like in the previous several matches he's been in.
Oh, you mean when he drowns in the water?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Because he's won a number of 2v1s here, Sash.
More than a couple of them, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Unless I'm just misremembering because I'm that drunk, which is possible. You know, RG has the wrong emblem. He's supposed to have the red eagle emblem thingy.
I don't have it.
How do you not have it? You get it when you upload your AC5 data.
I don't have AC5 data on this computer. No, that's
Well, you suck.
I'm sorry. After this, I'll try drunk.
Alright. Drunken for answer. I'm way too drunk to play Fortnite now. I'd have no reflexes whatsoever. God, I bet I can't even second stage right now. Third stage is the perfectly timed second stage. It's a fucking myth. Oh, hey, we've got RD. Oh, RD versus the.
Ooh, flashed already.
I'm bulldozer. Bulldozer flashes here. Uh-oh, here comes B2K. Targets and not a target which he wanted to really make here. That gives RD an opening with his Matsuras and his fave. I think he flashed them both. Bobos are putting in the finest of work here against
good old UNAC.
B2K and RD. A little too fast for the two of them to track and putting in the damage.
Like B2K already really low on AP.
I think that's the rockets, not the rockets, the shotguns here. But unfortunately, he's now taking his eye off B2K, and B2K is just pumping auto cannon into him. RD flashed, unable to retaliate with his Mathuras, but oh, splash damage from the yeah. Little bit of AP left.
Secures a kill, I think it's just
there's the autocannon. And the Sinto, watching its ally fight a 2v1 and dying. Had it been in there helping, I think it might have achieved something. Instead, it does nothing to help the LRJ trying to carry it through the tournament.
Alas. I think that little RJ could definitely use some better teammates. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Yeah, that RJ is surprisingly effective. The Sinto saw the enemy UNAC, literally did a 180, and it's turned around and is heading back to its goddamn spawn point.
I think
Are you kidding me?
In the locker rooms underneath the arena, he bumped into the Great Ground Quad. The Great Ground Quad gave him the rundown. He was like, "Look, you gotta get out while you still can." And the Sinto was like, "Yeah, you're right. I need to find a way out of here."
Go
wait,
on.
What was that one Arnold movie? Was it Death Race or something else like that? Where like they. Was it Death Race? No. It was one of those Arnold movies where he had to like. There's still some racing aspect to it. It was like they were on the run, fugitive or some shit. It was like a game.
Oh,
show.
Eraser.
Is that right?
God, VTFs from B2K, RD coming in here. RD eating Stracosas and jellyfish. Has
gonna get fucked by that shit though.
RD on him with a Fave and a Mathuras. Ooh, the Fave here, it's going to screen out those jellyfish. B2K low, but the Mathuras and the autocannon and the Fave are just going to take down this little Sinto that can't.
Yeah,
because it
Sinto
refuses.
probably can't in this situation. I mean, hey, if it lands all these Strex shots, it's entirely possible.
If it lands all these Strex shots and stops damage racing the heavy tank with an autocannon, maybe it'll achieve something.
No,
But it seems determined to try and damage race a heavy tank with an autocannon, which is not a damage race you fucking win. Surprisingly, oh dear.
There's the auto.
Surprisingly, Crow's little LRJ put in a ton of work there.
Yeah, seriously,
missing.
got them both down very low.
Unfortunately, just unable to secure the kill 2v1. Flash Rocket's
really the
keeping it from
danger,
being melted by Mathuras. Man.
I think what we saw was like the ideal scenario for that that LRJ, but it just absolutely, you're right, it needs team support.
It needs a teammate.
Because it's there for like almost 5 minutes, just doing its own work. And the
Yep.
Sinto was like, man, fuck that, and turn the other way.
Yeah, Crow, what the fuck? You're Sinto.
Yeah, look at that. It gets him down to 14k and 13k respectively, and at that point, it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
wow,
in a 2v1 against B2K and RD, who have autos, VTFs, Mathuras, and a Fave, that's impressive as hell.
it's a sound
but,
RJ there.
Yeah, that's Sinto.
The little
Sinto is
Sinto
holding
couldn't
that.
today.
That little Sinto is holding that RJ back from doing as well as it could.
Cough, cough. Give that RJ some good teammates.
Oh boy, Vorka.
Oh shit. We've seen this pair of builds struggle before on Vorka.
Yeah, they separated around the tower.
Mm-hmm.
And where they could have defeated the Sloth UNACs, it is no longer the case. Ooh.
Yeah, the big deal was that the the Sinto was detecting people through the walls, and it was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm in combat right now. As it was hugging the fucking tower.
I am in combat. I am shooting at the thing. You're shooting the wall. I am the shooting pressure. But
Yes.
you're shooting the wall. I am providing pressure with my stracosas and my jellyfishes.
Providing invaluable fire support assistance, for sure.
Invaluable fire support assistance at this wall.
Yep.
And then he got his cock stuck in the bear and died.
Oh no. Wait, isn't that a joke? Like,
I have no idea.
I remember hearing a story about that. It was like he died with his dick still in the bear. It was the punchline. I was like, what the fuck?
What is your dick doing anywhere near a bear? Unless you just want it to get bitten off. I mean, it just seems incredibly stupid to me. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, moving back to the UNAC commentary.
Yeah, that's right. We RD moving forward.
Oh, it looks like RD is ready to the Crow UNAC, but the bulldozer has had none of that. And, oh, gave RD the slip, came around the other side of the building.
Looks like it.
Trying to give him
Ooh, flashed already.
the workover with the shotguns and the flash rockets. Oh, was that a kick? Oh, not quite.
Other, yeah.
RD's definitely going for at least one kick there with the fave mixed in. The Crow UNAC putting in some work with those flashes. Keeping itself from getting yeah. Yeah, keep in mind, RD's got like 2400k. Ridiculous. And those shotguns are no joke. Hurt. Oh,
finally
no.
Some support here from Vicento.
Oh no, the Crow UNAC went after the tank and just ate him with throws and phase in the back, and its AP is dropping.
7k, is that right?
Yeah, it ate 7k. It's trying to make up the difference on B2K here, but now RD added flanks and just shooting for free. The little Cinto that
good use of your Cinto.
Little Cinto that can't there, attempting to some damage into RD, but RD just eating the jellyfishes and not caring, sticking on his target. And that's probably going to be the end for Crow's. Yep. Okay, the little Cinto that can't there is now shooting B2K. Leaving
friend, the RD.
by RD. Oh dear, he took his eyes off B2K. No, that's a mistake. You don't take your eyes off the heavy tank with an autocannon. Kill it. It's low on HP. For Christ's sake. Oh dear.
No.
Did he get hit with a howitzer there, or was he just in the thorough fucked?
I think
and
he's
dead.
fucking.
Yeah. Alas.
Alas.
You took your eyes off B2K, and RD just
That's a win for the little extermination squad.
the old exterminators.
Yes, skilled exterminators is right. Well, next up is Nier versus Fanta. That should be a funny one.
Oh god.
Yeah, all little Fanta's gear.
This is one of the ones I've been waiting for. I just super aggressive Nier tank charge into straight into the sniper cannon of the Fanta tank. Would make my day. I haven't finished loading up the Goonax yet.
Not the Goonax. We're toning naval port Nier versus Phantasmar. Should be fun.
On naval port? That's
yeah, naval port. It's a pretty decent map for these two.
Yeah, if everything goes off to the side, on the right hand side there, I think it'll be pretty fair. I fear happening is one of the tanks getting stuck on that low.
Yeah.
That low area, and then it becomes a 2v1.
It's really easy to get stuck there because they can't jump over it.
The heavy tanks certainly cannot. Light tanks might.
Man, light tanks just struggle with moving upwards.
Yes, indeed.
They're like just actually incompetent.
Well, part of that is part of that, and the light tanks that we see in the tournament is raise their back panel, and who has the other light tank? Nier?
I think so, yeah.
I'll cover my thoughts on your movement patterns in the after action review, because you've got a little tiny glitch there.
Such as UNACs.
Yeah. It's a simple fix, but it's literally like a glitch. I'm not sure what causes it, but I know how to fix it. Oh dear.
Well, that's about right.
Fucking 7 o'clock.
I think we can still make it through.
What are we in, round 8 or round 7?
We're still in round 7.
Fuck. So this is interesting. The near tank is going on an adventure. Nope, okay, he's turned around. I was gonna say near tank doesn't he doesn't usually go on adventure. The near tank usually goes and shoots people.
Oh, Kurosawa out of nowhere.
It looks like they're both on the heavyweight right now.
Looks like Icewall's about to get sent.
Icewall's about to get eaten alive by a DPS tank. Oh, and blown up on the
no.
blown up on the oil tankers. Icewall's just getting fucked by hot laser speed here.
Icewall not.
Icewall's not fast enough to avoid the damage coming his way. He's so screwed. So screwed. He tried. He made a valiant effort. Alas.
Wow, that does a ton of damage. That laser speed is really good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it just shot its ally. Big deal.
This little shelf here preventing.
Well, at this point, it's something of a foregone conclusion. Oh, the kick.
Nope.
No? Okay, not a kick. He's popping the turrets up on top of the fucking thing. Oh!
That's a big.
He only hit him with like half of it though.
Yeah, it's still damage.
Yeah, damage is damage.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! Do it again. Oh, missed him.
You're asking for him to be too lucky. Yo, give this thing like auto attack on
wow.
missiles. Might be decent. Oh,
oh my god! Goodbye.
Annihilated. Goodbye.
The Drinky Crow is facing the wrong way.
Oh no.
Drinky Crow.
No hit there.
Drinky Crow facing the wrong way. There we go. Except now we're gonna run into that issue. Tank doesn't actually.
The tank can't actually range it.
Right, it can't actually compete with the quad's range, which is more than 150.
Drat.
And so this is just a foregone conclusion here. I did forget my wish of seeing the near tank completely barrel stuffed 3 times by the Fanta tank. Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fortunately, the Fanta tank and Icewall completely separated. So, I just don't see it pulling this engagement out from a 30k deficit. I don't see that happening. Excuse me, 33k deficit.
Yeah, I can't count.
And the Drinky Crow here shooting all turrets that the Fanta tank pukes out, which is kind of hilarious. Telling the turrets to go suck a goat. The Fanta tank, the Drinky Crow has 2 missiles left here. Oh, it used them on a turret. Interesting. The Drinky Crow now getting shot by turrets. Pulling out the KE shield. Unfortunately, the turret's pulling some of the shots on the laser rifle there. Near barrel stuff. Almost a barrel stuff on the.
He's still got the KE shield up though.
But that's the first generation KE shield, and that will pretty easily. It's gonna come down to. Oh, he's got 2K left. I mean, that's it. No way. No way he's winning. Unless he gets. Nah, there's 10 laser shots left. No way he.
See,
Okay, there's 9 lasers. There's 8 laser shots left. He hasn't hit him yet. There you go. That's it. Okay, there's 7 laser shots left because he hasn't. Just shoot the goddamn tank. Thank you. Oh my god. I think the problem is that Ice got separated. We saw complete domination in the tank fight, which is absolutely hysterical, but Icewall went in there by himself and just got obliterated. Completely obliterated. Yes, indeed. Unfortunate.
Really not what you want to do as a fat AP heavy.
No, not what you want to do as a heavyweight with no defenses. Yeah, if you the instant replay, the Phantom Tank is stuck on the low-hanging level while Icewall just dies. Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate, but
we've seen Icewall be like a major damage contributor whenever the Phantom Tank is not present, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like between the pesties and the laser and shit. Good damage.
I mean, the Icewall has so much, but it's too aggressive and the tank is too defensive.
Yeah.
And they're completely different speed options. The Icewall isn't utilizing its brain. We'll get into that. Oh, it's my turn to organize. All right.
Yep.
Fingers crossed for no alligator. Fingers crossed. I mean, technically it's not Alligator City, it's caves.
Well, it's not the worst.
That's true. It could be Alligator City.
Yep.
It could. My beer. No. It's all right.
Not the beer. Man, I spilled.
I caught it.
It was terrible.
I almost did. The ghost of Farmer Roland and drink. Full name of the tank, because it's gonna be the ghost of Farmer Roland.
The ghost
we don't
of
figure out what
Farmer
its
Roland,
actual. If we don't figure out what its actual name is. I guess it's just going to be the ghost of Farmer Roland, because that's... I think my alcohol's wearing off. I don't feel as...
Yeah, mine's sticking around.
Fortunate. I may have to go get more beer, but it's like 7 o'clock at night. I don't go and beer.
Yeah, no, don't go driving out.
I need to be sober for the after... Whew. Alright, go forth, Fanta's children.
Indeed.
Stop separating yourselves. Icewall's going off on an adventure. There we go.
Random fucking KSA shot.
I know, it like clean over the thing there. I mean, the pesty... The laser and rifle hurts a lot too, but unfortunately... The Phantom Tank is unable to contribute here, and Icewall not going to win this. Icewall doesn't win this because it doesn't block laser speed, Fanta. I mean, there's a very good reason why every heavyweight on JP blocks laser speed or is armed with a CIWS. And you're seeing it right here. The Icewall with a AP lead over the Fortress Quad.
Yeah,
Quad doesn't move. Yeah, it's not winning this unless the Phantom Tank come in here and contribute some. There you go. Unfortunately, it missed that opening there.
Yeah, but it has taken aggro
But
now, actually.
it has taken aggro,
That's
which
important.
allows
That's
the
important.
ice wall to Drinky Crow to death.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Drinking Crow go down.
A good sign, but here comes the near tank to save its partner.
Yeah,
and
here he is.
oh
He's in
my
the zone.
God, Fanta, what have you done? You had a full lock of missiles there. You. Oh, well,
that's
goodbye,
the kick.
ice
That's
wall.
The boost charge.
Very, very, very unfortunate.
Goodbye, Ice Wall.
Yeah. And now we're in one scenario, except the Phantom tank is locked onto that quad, and that's going to be all she wrote once the near tank is in here with the heat rocket.
Oh, these heat rockets! Holy
Yeah,
shit.
here's the heat rockets, and
Where'd
that's
that
going to
go?
end it. Yes.
Wow, no
Very
contest.
sad, but kind of predictable.
Guess so. All right, victory for Nier.
Yep.
Wait, which round are we? This is round 7?
I thought we're round 7 or round 8. You're the one with the.
Holy fuck, I can't keep track.
That's why we write it down. That
Sash
way we
versus-
don't have to keep.
Sash versus Pyro next.
Sash versus.
Right.
We'll start the fight first because
Yes,
I can't remember.
Back to the mission here. What are we doing? Sash versus Pyro, round 7, match 4, maybe.
3 or 4, one of the two.
One of them.
One of the above. Still gonna try to remember my goddamn Pokemon Silver original team.
I think Ampharos and
I think-
Hoppip, or Jumpluff or whatever.
I think I absolutely had Ampharos for Alligator and Dragonite. I think I might have also had.
See, I'm sorry, man, but
Lugia.
I had the fucking Typhlosion, dude.
I want to say I also had Lugia
Well, lucky you.
and else that I can't fucking remember. I remember trying to trade my English red version Charizard onto my silver version Japanese cartridge, and it wouldn't work. So I got creative. I got fucking creative. I imported the Charizard into the Poke thing on Pokemon Stadium and held it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Then I loaded my Japanese Silver into Pokemon Stadium, and I loaded the Charizard that way. And it came out with a bunch of fucking errors, but I got it on there, and then my data died. So alas, it didn't work so well, but technically it worked. Technically it succeeded. Oh, these quads need to post in front of each other and have a sniper cannon battle.
Oh my god, that's what we're looking for.
Do it. Yes! Sniper cannon battle! Don't give me this movement error bullshit. Oh my god! Oh, the Pyro Quad taking the height. Shooting high-speed missiles into a KE shield.
Absolutely heretical.
The Pyro Quad unable to mount. It's gonna shoot this building.
At each other.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot this fucking building and do nothing.
Great Ground Quad is target locked and it ain't moving. Oh my god. It's a staring contest.
And the heavy tank is stuck in the same AI loop that Ankylacon was stuck in. Alright guys, we have a 10-minute staring contest.
They're just hanging out.
I think Sash's UNACs have more AP,
Oh gosh.
which will give him the victory. Oh! What do you mean movement error? No, yes, fire! You're staring right at the Thretropod.
They're both
Shoot
behind
it in
cover.
the face! Oh! Oh,
the
my god!
autocannons! The autocannons!
The tank is here! The auto tank is here! And now it's not.
Oh,
It was here.
it was.
It's back! It's fucking back! It's goddamn back! And now it's going away.
Oh no.
Nope, you're going the wrong way.
Oh,
Auto
jeez.
tank, you're going the wrong way. God damn it.
Hey, wait a minute. In the background, I can see executive sector. Why is it rendered there, but we don't have the map?
Because they don't like us.
I miss playing on an executive. It's a good map.
To your right, fucking 6 inches, and shoot the goddamn ground
Oh my
quad.
god, great ground quad is right behind Fender! I didn't even realize. What the fuck?
Shoot the stretcher pod. Shoot it. Make it disengage. Do a different movement pattern. Yes, go forth. Stretcher pod.
This is awkward. I think Osiris is stuck in ready mode.
Oh dear, the ready mode glitch. I want to see the tank take by mistake and kill Osiris.
That would be awesome.
It would be. It would be great.
I think they're
Unfortunately,
each other, let's be honest.
I think it's just gonna the stretch pod's just gonna die to auto cannon fire though.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yep. Autocannon's one hell of a drug.
Finally managed to unfuck itself. Alright. And Fenrir is going off into the water. Alright. With your 800 AP, go forth and fight the Great Ground Quad. Osiris, that's not where the Great Ground Quad is.
You gotta give it credit, I guess. It's trying.
I don't have to give it credit if it's fucking not shooting the Great Ground Quad. You know what's gonna happen? The Great Ground Quad is gonna shoot it in the ass, and then we're gonna have to wait 10 minutes while the UNACs fuck around like idiots.
Yeah, that's about right.
There it is.
Here comes
It's
the
the
booty
Great
spread.
Ground
Goodbye.
Quad. Goodbye. God damn it. Alright, go forth, Fenrir. Attack. Look, you managed to get your ass up onto the railroad track. Forward. Not sideways. Forward.
Yeah,
Please
my guy's
forward.
not making any forward locomotion either.
It's because he hasn't taken damage yet. He's still...
He's hanging out.
The heavy tank has run itself out of energy.
Oh no.
It's a red zone addict.
A red
Addicted
zone
to
addict.
yeah, shout outs to any of you who actually know me. Real men gen bust.
Real men gen bust.
Shout outs to any of you who actually played Armored Core during that era. Sash didn't.
I guess not. Here we go.
They found each other! Fire! Sitting there and shooting each other. Every kick.
Kick is gonna end it, I think. Oh, there it goes.
Nope,
Oh, he lived
apparently
it.
not.
Holy shit. Well, it's still, the AP differential is too great.
Yeah. There we
Kicked it
go.
again.
They're trying to get on top of that sunken building. They want the lone island in the middle of the water.
I guess so. Okay. Let's see what the second match between these two UNACs brings. Or these two UNAC teams. 4 UNACs, whatever.
UNACs.
UNACs.
How to counter U-turn.
What?
Have you thought about, like, entry hazards?
Protect?
I mean... Rocky helmet?
Yeah, Rocky helmet for real. Or yeah, just spikes, seriously. Where are you reading this?
These are things that pop up under my suggested videos on my YouTube.
That sounds dumb.
Victoria City!
Oh boy.
Why? Am I being punished for this?
More than likely.
Alright. Great Ground Quad and Thresher Pod. The ghost of Farmer Roland's garden depends upon thee.
The Streck Farms.
Oh,
Oh.
look what popped up. Rogan fights for his honor, featuring Disque.
Yes, dude. Classic.
We meet Disque 19. Rogan loses shit.
Yeah, that's about right. Don't tell me that didn't happen. We got video evidence.
Fucking pops up on my. I'm scrolling through YouTube and it pops up on suggested videos.
Perfect.
Nice.
Ah, Victoria City.
One invader versus 29 blues. My record is only like fucking what, 10 or 12?
If you keep
Might
getting
be
shitty blues and you keep posting them, you're probably gonna be fine.
29's that's pretty impressive.
Maybe they're a fucking blessed Drake blood build.
Why did you bring the near UNAC?
Was I supposed to? What was I bringing?
You were supposed to bring the goddamn pyro UNAC, you
Okay,
idiot.
Rogan, we're fighting each other.
Alright, here we fucking
It's
go.
happening. I can't believe I fucked it up. I guess I brought the new
Here
ones.
we fucking go. I'm gonna lead the near UNACs into a trap.
Man, lucky for you, you have Stracosis. I have a fucking junk build.
Oh, this is gonna end horribly. Oh god, I'm being shot at by a rifle. What defense do you have, Sash?
I don't?
Oh, come here! I have pulse guns with your name on.
Oh god, no.
I can't help you now.
I have junk boosters.
Ah! Ah! Oh no! But the near tank might be able to help you. Forth, my come forth, Sash's children.
Oh, I don't have
Over
recons at all.
here. Over here, Sash's children.
Oh my god, I'm fighting my own UNACs, I forgot. This is really dangerous, isn't it?
Do you want the would you prefer the truth or a lie?
The truth. I know they're garbage.
No. They're really not dangerous.
At least they're funny.
They are indeed funny. Try to make your UNAC. I'm trying to make the UNAC shoot each other. Stop that, you shit! I'll have to kill you.
Like your build's literally just potato.
It was labeled Virgin Slayer, but I had to.
Virgin Slayer! Oh my god!
No! It's gonna kick the Great Ground Quad! No! Fuck you and your tank! Kill the Threat Rock! It's the only one that shoots people! You can't kill that! Well done, Retropod! No! Now Sash is gonna kill it! Get it, Retropod!
Oh, the PMG is gonna
Get
kill
it!
it immediately.
Kill the Retropod! I just team fired the Retropod. I'm so drunk I can't keep on this thing with the pistons.
Damn.
Come here, Sash. I have pulse guns for you.
Oh.
Fuck, I aimed the wrong way. Pulse guns require me to get too close. I'm too fucking drunk.
Okay.
I think I just killed the quad, or
No, I
Sash
got it,
did.
I got it.
Oh, good. Alright, I'm just gonna use this mindless Stracosis because
I
I don't
even
have
know
to
where
worry
you
about
are.
my
I don't have
range.
recons.
I'm behind you.
I don't know.
I'm here, Sash.
Shit.
I can't aim.
Fuck.
Did
that
you
would've
try
been a
to
sick
kick me?
Yeah, it would've been a sick kick is all.
This isn't anywhere near as satisfying as I had the 3v1, which I also won. Kill him, great ground quad. Ah. Hi-ya! Aw. I shouldn't have tried to kick you. That was... Although it would have been sick. I should just abuse my permaglide.
Yeah, you probably should.
Come back, Sash. Oh, get barrel stuffed! I get barrel stuffed! Aw, I can't fucking blue lock right now. Okay, I'll just wait for a red lock.
Yep.
I'll just wait for a red lock. Fuck it.
I'm supposed to load up pyros.
Pyros, yeah.
Okay, oops.
Well done, great ground.
That was the intermission there.
Look at the fucking great. It didn't move. It's still standing here. It's still fucking sitting here. God damn it.
Glorious.
Oh, you know what? You know what? It looks like it, the Thretropod stole the kill on the near tank. Alas. Not me. So that's 2-0 my favor, and all recorded.
Oh, wait, I need to go load up the pyro quad.
The pyro quad, yeah.
Group.
Pyro group.
Conf group of pyro.
Group de pyro. Pyro group.
Group
Sloth, what the fuck? That is way too powerful to play on international.
What? What's going on?
Sloth is running. Sloth has the dump truck heavyweight bipedal, and he's trolling people on the international server with it.
Way to go!
It's 3 BRs and either medium missile, shoulder, shotgun plasma.
Nice.
That is way too powerful to be playing on international, Sloth. Faggot. Folks, you also just saw Sash's UNACs defeat the near UNACs. Bam.
I guess that happened, didn't it?
Indeed it did. More to follow on that.
Okay. Am I organizing a unit or are you doing it?
I already did.
Okay, I'm joining.
We have our first route N64 of the day.
Wow, you're right.
Bitchin'. Hang on, I have to send Sloth a message in the chat.
Let's see what he's up to. Having too much fun, I guess.
I'm gonna call him a tryhard faggot. You don't need to run a dump truck heavyweight on international. Sloth, you faggot. You don't need to run a dump truck heavy on INT. I see what you're doing. There. he just smiley face.
What more is he gonna say? Wait, who is he?
I'm about to get
after?
I'm about to get wall of texted.
Yeah, it looks like it. Whatever. Ratman 64.
Anyway.
This map is such a fucking...
So Sash leads this one.
Wait, did my guys win the last one? No, they didn't.
Yes, they did, because I helped.
No, that was a different thing.
I know.
That doesn't count.
No, I was talking to a friend and he wanted some heavy bipeds frames tips since he was in 3 battles with me and I'm running all of them with just heavy bipeds. Here's a tip. I got a tip for you, but you won't like it. Let's go, Thretropod. Tip is to build a Thretropod. Or a great or a great ground quad and learn to play that instead. Oh my god, sniper cannon!
Sniper cannon fight! Sniper cannon fight! Sniper cannon fight! Oh my god! It's happening!
Oh!
It happened! It happened, Rogan.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! No! No, he dropped the sniper cannon! No! No! He could have kept firing! No! Oh my god, Stretchopod is winning anyway. Jesus Christ, Stretchopod! Stretchopod's about to solo this team! Oh my god!
Stretchopod is like Captain Planet. He's weak on his own, but like with your powers combined,
Come on,
Captain Planet.
But he's fucking up this heavy tank with
it. Oh my god!
What is this? Stretchopod! It's just
Holy shit.
on their team!
What is going on?
He just fucking 2v1 them!
That just happened. Oh my god.
Straight 2v1!
Yo!
The Stretchopod!
Stretchopod went like, yo, hold my beer. What the
Look at that perfect sniper cannon accuracy!
No way, I need to see this.
Perfect sniper cannon accuracy!
No way.
Well,
It
you know,
happens.
Sash,
And they just go, it just unloads 100% sniper cannon accuracy.
yeah, well, you know, Sash, we saw this in the
Oh my god.
the Fanta tank, and it seems that when the Fanta tank went and sorted the cocaine, he spilled a lot of it on the floor. And
I guess the
during
Great
our
Quad
during our
sniffed up
brief
a bunch of it.
during our brief intermission, the Stretchopod went in there and sorted up all that remained. And holy shit,
Holy
did it
shit.
work?
The fucking Great Quad is over here just like, yeah, whatever, dude, you got this. Holy shit.
Great ground quad participated.
Okay.
Participation award.
Okay, let's move into
Holy
like the third round, I
shit.
guess.
Holy shit! Yo! All right. Aw, Windy City again.
Oh, Windy
God
City.
damn it.
Oh well.
Aw.
Oh no.
Oh, ooh, what a
Oh no.
what? No! What have you done? What have you done? There's 3 of you. I'm too drunk to fight 3 of
I
you.
did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
It's alright. It's alright. I got this. 3v1.
Yep.
Go, go, go. Alright. I got it. I got this. Step 1. Remove the sash. Preferably with pulse guns and...
Yeah, I'll remove me immediately.
Step 2. Hide in map corner. Achieve victory. No! I can't do that because there's 3 of you!
It's time for
It wouldn't
Rogan
work that...
hunting.
It wouldn't work that way! Oh.
This is like the 3rd best mistake I've made so far.
This is gonna get hard. This is gonna be hard. Ah! It's shooting at me! Ah! Oh god, there's a quad there too! No! Ah! Yeah. Oh, I fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, there's a tank here! Ah! Oh my god! All of the damage! Sash has rocket! Ah! I don't have
no
any
recons,
meat
I don't know
shields!
where you are.
I don't have any meat shields! Hide by the tank, that's all you need to do. Oh god, the quad has dropped its sniper cannon. Oh, this is not good.
Die, potato.
Oh my god! Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, I did not think the tank was gonna be right the fuck there. Oh, comes the sash. Weird. Burn yourself out of energy.
Actually, I have the high cap generator. Oh god, drunken armored core is hard.
Can't aim my pulse guns. Oh my god, the quad's here!
The quad is the zone.
Have any friends? Oh god! Ah! No!
Okay.
No! No!
Well. Maybe you make the next one.
Alas, 2-1 in Sesh's favor. No, 2-1 in my favor.
That's true.
2-1 in my favor for Drunken Armored Core. Ugh. Oh god. I couldn't even fucking close enough to use my pulse guns. So I forgot to use scan mode for half the shit. This is great.
Alright, I'll make the next one.
You told me to make it.
I did. Okay.
You can't be trusted, it seems.
Apparently not.
Alright. Let's go Great Ground Quad and Thresher Pod.
Alright, we can finally see what will happen. Oh, it's an N64 remake.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Whatever.
At this point, folks, we're too far.
That's about right.
Next time I get stuck in the 3v1, you're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to fight.
You're gonna have to fight a 500-meter sniper, LRJ.
No.
Fuck you! Oh, excuse me. I should probably stop drinking.
It's a possible thing that you could arrive at. Yeah.
You mean boredom? Alright, I want to see another 2v1 by the Thresher Pod.
Yeah, seriously. I'm fucking ready.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Get your ass up there, Thresher Pod. Show me what you got. Ascend into the legendary Saiyan.
The legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, it's happening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. High speed.
Maybe it'll happen.
Uh-oh. It's stuck on a sand dune. Movement error. Cannot move. It's stuck on this sand dune. No! Stuck on a sand dune.
Oh, rest in peace, Thresher Pod, dude.
Yeah, it's stuck on a sand dune. Oh, it's gonna get kicked.
Bye, Thresher Pod.
Aw, boo, it got stuck on the sand dune. Where's the Great Ground Quad?
What have you seen?
He's in my head! The great ground quad is MIA. Goodbye, Thresherpod. Great ground quad's hiding behind this sand dune, trying to blend in with its natural predators.
Oh my god, you're right.
He can't turn! He can't fucking turn! Oh no, he's locked onto the tank! No! Shoot the goddamn quad in front of you!
The tank doesn't
You
even
could have killed it! Oh my god!
Wow. What's happening?
Shoot the quad! No! Reset your goddamn targeting! Oh, boo! Now it's trying to close in on the tank.
Dude, UNAC,
If it would
so
turn,
fucking stupid.
if it would turn around and shoot the quad, it might actually have a chance. It didn't even charge those laser shots.
It just fired them off.
It just fired them off. Oh, I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes. After we saw the epic 2v1 by the Thresherpod, putting the Thresherpod in the same league as K and the Ravehead, who have successfully completed 2v1s in the tournament.
The 2v1 trials.
We see an utter disappointment as the Sash UNACs attempt to blend into the sand dune for predators, and they end up getting molested by the molested by the predators anyway, and quite work as well as they had hoped. Part of this could be attributed to Rogan, who's so drunk that he can no longer maintain his winning record in 3v1s.
Yeah, that's about right.
The drunken armored core.
Sloth versus Rogan up next.
Alright. Sloth versus Rogan. Alright, join Orca City. Right. Am I loading Sloth?
Am
I loading my own? Loading you. Okay. I'm doing me. Alright, here we go.
Do the thing.
There we go. Yay! You didn't put me in a 3. I had to climb straight to the tower and glide boosted around the top of the map.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, I really fear the Sloth Quad dropping its cannon for the laser rifle and giving up what could be a victory for it.
That'll really hurt it in the tank matchup.
Agreed. Because the flash rockets aren't going to matter in a rocket versus rocket matchup.
That's for sure.
The tires are stuck up to the axle in the snow. That sucks.
Yeah, you wonder how they get them off the map so quickly.
The UNACs shoot them. And then they're just scrap, and they have to be harvested and then rebuilt each time.
I see. Armored lore, you never knew.
Armored lore. Armored lore, you never knew. Toxapex has decided to turn around and go the other direction, so let's switch over and see what Uncolored. So the fattest tank in the world is actually moving forward here quite happily.
He's likely to confront the other tank.
Look at this. Seems we have a tank fight.
The rail is still out.
Oh! Heat rockets. Heat rockets are a problem.
They are.
It's gonna
even damage rate.
Toxapex is in here. Toxapex is in here. So this is very good. The Sloth tank still has its cannon.
Rail just purged.
Oh no, no! Don't do that. Kick happening. It's a damn target swap. It gave up a victory. Oh man, and it's just gonna get shot to death by the laser and auto here. Oh, Sloth, why?
Why do you suppose that is? Do you think it's because they're trained to focus targets?
I'd have to relook at the chip programming, but that either has to do with range or being pulled focus based on a defense type or leg type.
Well, because the poor sloth bud over here is just gonna be taking autocannon until it
Yeah,
dies.
it's just gonna eat autocannon, jellyfish, and laser cannon until it ultimately goes to hell. And both of these UNACs have range to contest it, so it's
Goodbye.
yeah, a foregone conclusion there. Unfortunate. Sloth Tank could have pulled that out of its hat there, but that target switch. That target
That's what really
switch.
did it in, because it was winning that fight.
I couldn't see the Sloth Tank AP numbers, but it's entirely possible. I think that target switch kaputs. Completely shifted it.
All right, we're gonna load yours up.
If we look at the instant replay here.
Instant replay. Let's check the AP numbers. It's pretty close, right? No, that's when it swapped.
So it was 20,
21K.
They were within they were within a few thousand of each other. And then after that swap, that's all she wrote.
Yep.
Fortunate. Yeah, it would have been much more interesting to see how that played out, but that swap. Alas. All right, I will organize the unit.
All right.
Eventually, I'll organize the unit. I'm loading Sloth, right?
Yeah, I'm loading yours.
Okay, Victoria City. Again, this may favor Sloth with his later builds, but I just fear that target swap. That lost him a game, and quite possibly he's lost him the game against Nier as well. That tank should be able to beat other tanks 1v1 pretty easily with flash rockets and rail heat cannon.
And it was doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. But every time a quad comes even near it, it swaps it. Man.
Quad.
That's just frustrating.
Like a big squeaky toy that's attracted to. Just gotta go get it.
It's like it's like a shiny. Like when you throw a quarter down the
what?
And it's really it's really a washer on a string. Done that? Am I the only one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You throw a washer or a quarter down a hallway of crowded people and watch everyone chase it 'cause it's shiny and it makes noise.
That's funny.
But it's really a washer on a string, so people think it's a quarter.
Huh.
And you actually just tug the string and the washer goes flying. Fishing line works really well because it's really hard to see.
That's hilarious.
But people think it's a quarter, so they chase it.
Man, I don't know why you chase a quarter, dude.
Why not?
It's like
quarter.
Less than the metal it's printed on.
But it's a quarter.
Okay.
You wouldn't chase a quarter?
Probably not.
But I could use the quarter to get a gumball.
Oh, okay, nice.
Want to make a phone call to have someone come pick me up. All right, let's see what happens. Excuse me.
Fucking what?
I'm choking on a dick. Hang on.
He's choking on dicks.
Choking on dicks. The sloth tank is.
In the darkness.
I think it's quite literally trying to fuck this building.
Oh no.
I think it was trying to put its dick in a building.
We'll need the cleanup crew over there later.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We have a tank sighted. Looks like we're gonna have our tank versus tank fight. I see an operation change to pattern 2.
Here they are. Flashed. rockets are dangerous still.
I do see the flashes, but it looks like a heat cannon or a heat rocket was put out already. Uh-oh, that kick. Oh,
Each other up.
did they not kick each other? That's disappointing. Kick!
Oh,
there it is. See, this is what... Oh, man, this is what the difference is. It can fucking, if it gets on the tank, it's on the tank. Perhaps fortunately for it, it didn't... I can't find the... Where's the quad?
He's, I don't know, man, your quad's just doing things. Oh, apparently he's found a
Oh,
target.
he's gone on an adventure.
He's been on an adventure. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh!
Oh,
The other quad... The other quad hasn't even been shot at testing yet, has it? No, it's shooting X-00 into a building.
Yes.
The tank is engaging the quad, right?
Yep.
Yes. Ouch.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that's these
jellies look great.
They do a lot of damage. Ooh. So it looks like if this can separate into a 2v... into a 1v1, the sloth tank will take out another tank, but the problem becomes this second operation. That seems to be the only real weakness of the build.
Looks like it. I'd say nix that operation, just give it a program.
I agree with you. Drop it. It's not worth it. The heat cannon would do fine here.
Oh, target swap here. The tank is going to stay up.
It didn't matter at this point, I don't think.
I think you're right, too. Let's get the kited across now.
It should actually have the same range as that quad, so the only reason it's being kited is because I programmed it to go forward and be aggressive. There we go.
Alright, I'm too lazy to swap UNACs around. We'll stick on yours.
We're sticking on mine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see how this thing ends.
Oh, we can tell how it's going to end based on how the first few seconds of the match go up, Sash.
That's pretty true.
If the sloth tank sights a quad, I win.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what happened the first game. That happened with Nier 2 games in a row. That's the deciding factor.
That's about right.
So it's going to come down to who sights what. Unfortunately, it looks like my tank is faster than the Fortress Quad.
Really?
Oh, watch the op file briefly.
I already popped out of it.
Yeah, the tank went way ahead.
Huh. We got a Vorka City.
Hang on, I'm trying to find the joint. Vorka City once again. I have sloth, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Go. Make it happen.
Making it happen. Then after
so
it's round 8.
Again, this is gonna come down to what sights what here.
Pretty much. Alright, you hideous gap monsters.
I mean, you shouldn't make fun of their weight. They're very sensitive about the topic.
I've noticed.
I'm trying to self-destruct. Ah! There. I made it. I self-destructed. Alright, let's see what happens. This sloth quad turn its ass around and go the other direction. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Look, we're watching the sloth tank. Fuck this. Ah, here we go. Okay, tank for tank fight.
Yeah, tank to tank fight, just like the previous time.
Tank to tank.
Flashes are going off.
So ultimately what we have to do is see if the quads come into play at all. Oh, and there's the drop!
It literally just walked in front of it and said, "Hey, look, I'm a tasty, delicious quad." And
yup, and there's the drop of the
like,
heat
I
cannon.
don't need my heat cannon anymore.
Yeah, you really do. How unfortunate. The rail cannon's good, but the auto cannon just out damages. Ooh, out damages the.
Goodbye, panic button.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, sloth, just drop that off pile, man. Just your quad is confused. It's lost to confused. Oh no. Yeah.
Man, it's all the way the fuck over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Hang on. It's on its way.
Quad fight.
It's taking its time. No, because on Kilocon's right there too. Oh, and it just pumped an X00 into the floor.
Yes.
Because fuck the floor. So pesties versus jellyfishes here. I think the jellyfishes do a little bit more damage, although Toxapex has used X00. Correct me if I'm wrong. It shouldn't have it right now. Okay. Unfortunately, the sloth quad is also out of its X00. No idea. The sloth quad doesn't have the stats to win this fight, unfortunately.
I guess not, no. It's not really combat.
Oh. Ooh! Those jellies, though.
Pincered here by the tank.
Oh, the tank's still alive? Alas. Oh, yeah, there's the tank. I saw the auto cannon. Oh my god, laser! Man, sloth, drop that. I'm upset with you, sloth.
All
An
the
ingenious.
jellies have been used by now, actually.
Again?
All of the jellies have been used by
All
now.
it doesn't matter. They're still a tank. And remember, the Toxapex doesn't get staggered by K29. You need a heavy solid.
Oh my god, you're right. I had forgotten about that.
So it wins that fire trade very comfortably.
Yeah.
Alas. Oh. Yeah, that's what it was. That quad was sighted, and the sloth tank immediately switched targets and dropped the heat cannon. That again sealed his fate. Same thing that happened with the near confrontation.
Okay, we're moving into round 8 next. That'll be Rave versus Crow for the first match of that round.
Oh my
Then we're nearly done.
Oh, I have to really pee.
Alright, we'll take a little halftime break.